Followed up by back-to-back clean sheets against the Islanders, and the Kraken get their first of 3 looks this year against the San Jose Sharks. The puck is dropped, and we are underway from American Airlines Center. He went 7th overall in 2021.
He was pretty impressive in the 3 games last year. Talented guy.
Dallas turns it over and played off the side of the net. Came in off the far wing and then chipped along Grundstrom. Came over to San Jose in the offseason, entire career with LA before that. Here's Granlund with a shot kicked out. Oettinger follow-up, and Oettinger took that one from Eklund. Hung on to it just about 6 minutes in. Jake Wallman, formerly of St. Louis and Detroit. Starts to tilt the ice, kept alive. Eklund is shot, save made. Oettinger, he got over to deny Eklund on the rebound. With Dumba, who's now week to week, so it's Heiskanen playing on the right, which has become familiar. Here come the Sharks. They break through center. It's Eklund over to Toffoli. His shot off the mask of Oettinger. Kept alive. Bork forward for Stankoven. Now Ben left circle. Ben delays, wrap around, and Blackwood got over to deny it.
Feed them and lug a lot of power chords around.
They had an intermission to dissect what they saw in the opening period. It provided neither team with the lead after the Stars outshoot the Sharks 10-9. No penalty before we went to break, just the stoppage in play. So 5-on-5 hockey and a giveaway, and it leads to a 2-on-1 San Jose. Tyler Toffoli shoots, he scores! And Toffoli for the Sharks becomes the first visiting player to score a goal in this building this season.
Well, it's pretty obvious where the genesis of this is, and once Jason Robertson threw that gauzy backhand into the middle of the ice, he wasn't going to catch Toffoli. Toffoli is a sniper. He's on his off wing. He has a dandy look at the far side because of that, and he can flat beat netminders. 30 goals 2 years in a row for him.
Right on the partition by the blue line where that camera is. The Stars allowed to continue on. They still have the puck in the attack zone. Sam Steele cut to the inside. Wound up bumping into Blackwood, who helped. Maverick Bork pinning it with the skate, looking for help. He and Stankoven there. Puck makes a cameo. Stars have it. It's Heiskanen walking to the slot. Heiskanen a backhand. Saved by Blackwood. A penalty drawn in the process.
One of those cases where you're trying to get too much out of it right near the blue line rather than just, send it deep, see if you can attack from there.
With speed, Stankoven is in, right circle, snaps a shot. Man, can he release it quickly, and Blackwood got just enough. Hit the glass, is looking for the corner. Colin Blackwell, worked on by Ferraro. Another switch by Blackwell, got it in front, and it's saved. Esa Lindell set up ahead. Room for Lyubushkin, who enters slowly. Hands it back for Stankoven. Spins over to Marchment. In front, tip, score! Matt Duchene! Perfect setup from Marchment. Perfect finish from Duchene, his first of the year.
At the offensive bench in second periods has been exquisite. And from that, guys are sneaking in. You saw it earlier with the Esa Lindell chance, looking, get to the net. Sharks can't pick him up in the rear view. Look up top and see the guys flowing onto the ice. It's almost like a black ops. And bang, all you got to do is redirect.
Ahead, Dellandrea, his pass intercepted. Beck took it. Dellandrea lost his helmet. Stars are in. Blackwell, nice move, drag, and saved by Blackwood. He's able to cover. Looked like that might have been off the netting, and play goes on. Another giveaway, chipped ahead, Sturm on a breakaway, and he missed the net. Oettinger is down, and it's poked in on the rebound by Ty Dellandrea. In his first game back in Dallas, they the lead.
Well, they pick off another one of those backhand passes. Both their goals have come from that here in the second period. And the Stars, again, this was happening back in the first period. They were puck focused instead of just eliminating people, and Miro Heiskanen understands that. He just allows Dellandrea to get to the puck. It rattles off of the pads. Obviously, Oettinger was disheveled. The shots on goal were 13.
And taken away by Goodrow and clear. Heiskanen, the bank. Johnston's back in quickly. Fed to the slot. Now hits. He scores! Perfection from that line. Johnston, Robertson, hits. Tie game.
The Sharks are trying to get it out of the zone and get their change in, and the Stars have not allowed that a lot here in the second period. And then they just swiftly change the point of attack. Zing, zing, bang. Blackwood bit hard that there was going to be a shot from Robertson.
He had 22 of those goals in his first 54 games played. He was better than a point per game player. Then he missed that game with an injury, the matinee in Boston. It's tipped in by Cunnin. First on the scene is Harley. He'll send it around past Ceci. Out of the box is Blackwell. Stars through it and on the attack. Blackwell right side, and Blackwood made the save on Hintz.
Instead of utilizing it.
I think more do it that way than the way intended.
I blame Pat Kane.
Heiskanen in front, the tip point blank. Dadonov turned aside. Both teams remain tied. Cross corner play in. And then Duchesne off his stick. Out in front of chance. And missing the net was Cunnin. After the rebound from Oettinger went right to Luke Cunnin. Zetterlund spun down. The Stars Duchesne pushes ahead. Breakaway Dadonov in. Gloved. What a stop by Blackwood with the left hand.
Relay sequence, you know. Mason Marchment on the boards, on the pressure. Subtle touch on the lead feed by Duchesne. And I wonder whether Dadonov had eyes for that top corner. Blackwood watched it all the way into the reticulate. Snag. Stare.
Led by Nico Sturm. To the left. Glove save by Oettinger on Costin. His turn for the center stage. Stars win the draw. Lindell, the short hop on Blackwood. That was perfect touch. And overtime indeed has arrived. Wouldn't that have been something from Esa Lindell? That included a 7-4 mark here at American Airlines Center. Their first foray into 24-25. And it's the Sharks who possess 3-on-3. Johnston, Duchesne, Heiskanen, the trio for the Stars. Here is Ceci ahead to Granlund. Zetterlund is the third man for the Sharks. In front, a save made by Oettinger on the cutting chance. In across the line, Robertson. Johnston tried to thread one through. Up top, Robertson shot. Save made, bunted to the corner. And time expires. And we are headed to a shootout. He comes out of the one slot, curls wide left. Robertson on Blackwood, upstairs into the corner. You couldn't paint it any better.
Everybody knows, the goaltenders know what he's going to do, and they can't do anything about it. He just paralyzes their glove.
Young Will Smith, the 19-year-old, is going to be the first shark shooter. What a talent he is. First shootout at the NHL level, denied by Oettinger.
Quiet night in a very man game here this evening, and Oettinger with great patience just...
So here's Duchesne, an opportunity to give the Stars a commanding lead in the shootout. Duchesne scores! That combo does it again.
Meandering marksmanship from Matt Duchesne. Threw a little stick language at him, and then rifled it 5-hole.
If he can get a stop on Mikael Granlund, he can complete a perfect homestand. Granlund to extend the game, scores. Gorgeous patience by Granlund.
And it got Jake Oettinger scrambling a little bit as he tried to hold, moving across, gave him too much against the grain.
If he can score his first shootout goal, he'll end the game. Johnston scores! Perfection in the shootout. the season so far. And the Stars outlast the Sharks 3-2.